Uh, After his defeat and withdrawal from the race in South Carolina, Jeb Bush, I think, may fancy himself the kingmaker, and he might lead the establishment forces across the Red Sea to endorse Marco Rubio. I think he may do it personally. I think his PAC may do it. And I think one after another, the senators and governors who fear Donald Trump and hate Ted Cruz are likely to line up behind Rubio. Now, of course, there are two questions that raises. First of all, is that the kiss of death for Rubio? When one after another, the kinds of politicians who the Republican base resents and thinks betrayed them and thinks doesn't stand up for their interests, line up and support Marco Rubio. That could well be the kiss of death. And just as Ted Cruz has made his political career by running against the Republican leadership in Congress, now he could make his political career by running against the endorsers of Marco Rubio, which could be a very dangerous thing for Rubio. But the other problem is that if Bush succeeds in tipping the vote away from Cruz and toward Rubio, those Cruz voters are not going to vote for Rubio. They're going to vote for Trump. You know, we've all been thinking about the math that Trump can win a plurality but not a majority, and that when the other candidates drop out, their votes will essentially come to Cruz. Well, that's correct, unless it's Cruz who drops out, in which case his votes will overwhelmingly go to Donald Trump. And therefore, Rubio is in an almost impossible position. On the one hand, he wants to beat Cruz so he can make it a two-way race against Donald Trump. But on the other hand, he doesn't want to push Cruz down too far, and he doesn't want to push Cruz out of the race because he would then release a large number of Cruz voters that would ultimately go to Donald Trump. And it's going to be very interesting to see how Jeb plays this situation. My guess is he misplays it and blows the opportunity he was just given in South Carolina. Thanks for watching.